The biggest issue I found, okay, after I converted, there's no local mosque. I am going to dedicate some brain power, some time, some energy, some effort to building, or well, not building, to accommodating a masjid in my local area. That being a place of worship for Muslims to go, to congregate, to express their belief. If I can help one person in the position that I have been in, it's completely worth it. I don't know a single Muslim, like in person in Ireland. The biggest issue I found, okay, after I converted, there's no local mosque anywhere near me. The closest one is about 35 kilometers away from where I live. I would love to be able to go and attend a mosque every day, okay, multiple times a week at least. And being somebody with a family, with obligations, it's a difficult part of the process. Having to these conflicting things, this desire to pray, to worship, to show my devotion, and the inability due to circumstances outside of my control, like location. A difficult pill to swallow. I'm like, when I drive past a church, okay, a Catholic church, Protestant church, and I see cars and cars and cars, rows of cars, and all these people standing outside talking after church and shaking hands and stuff, I do think in my head, like, I need this, like, I need this in my life. And it sounds very selfish, but it's just a case of wanting to embrace the religion more, I believe. And I know it's hard to get Islamic centres into smaller areas. I know there's lots in Dublin, lots in the big cities in Ireland, but if you live in towns in the outskirts of a county or whatever, like I live in a small town, probably 5,000 people, there's no Islamic cultural centre, there's no masjid, there's no mosque. I don't see it changing any time soon, because there's not a massive Muslim population, but I believe for the demand there should be something, a room, an office, something that Muslims can go and show their devotion and their worship to God the same way anybody else can. And it's a struggle that I've felt. No doubt with the rapid pace that Islam is growing in the culture, that there will be younger, like people like me, who don't come from Islamic families, a Muslim culture, a Muslim background, who find Islam and are drawn to it. If anybody has any ideas of how to set about doing this, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Or if you've done something similar, let me know, or hit me up. You can email, you can let me know the steps that you took, any hurdles you faced that I could possibly avoid.